Hey everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue and I'm from OML Embroidery, and today we're going to talk a little bit about variegated thread, and we're going to do something really bright. Cool. Cool. So this is the coolest font, the coolest stitch I've ever seen right here. And it's on the PEP software, and it works perfectly with variegated thread. What do you think, Don?
I think so, yeah.
I think I've taken a really close picture of it. Don't forget to subscribe too, by the way. But you can see it's little squares, and it just happens to work perfectly with the variegated thread. So I thought, yeah, cool. And I do love variegated thread. So I'm going to tell you my thought process today. Because we're doing MEEP, of course, block of the month,
Yeah,
and it's a gem. So I had this batik, bright batik fabric on my desk, and I thought, yeah, I need some sunshine and happiness today. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to use this. Hopefully I can use my scraps. If not, I'm going to use this. We want a black background because we can't have everything busy. Because I thought of this thread. Now this is from Dime, and it's just groovy. It's just really groovy, and I thought, look, it goes really well with that. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Then I got to thinking, okay, we got to do some hearts. We have to do some different things that I want to pull the colors out of this. It happens to be the right number. Now, I don't actually have the threads that made up these colors yet.
What do you mean yet?
Not yet. Because I went on the Dime website to figure out what the colors are, and they're all neon. And believe it or not, it's this kind of neon pink, a much lighter neon green, and a little bit different, almost a yellowy neon orange, but you can see I made do here. And then it's kind of like a burgundy color. It's called neon fuchsia. So
you used what you got.
hi, Beatrice. Hi, Meow. She's saying hi to you. Sorry, that just caught my eye.
Hi,
Is it,
Meow.
hi, Mommy. I'm like, who's calling me Mommy? Oh, my kid. There you go. That's perfect. Hi, B. I hope you're having a good day, sweetie.
Is there?
And Len, yes.
I haven't seen Mom yet.
So I went on the website, found these, and I saw that they were on sale. So you get the variegated thread, and you get the 4 colors that it's made up with. So you get 5 spools of thread for $20. And I'm like,
$4 a spool, that's a pretty good deal.
yeah, it's a pretty good deal. And I thought, there's so many things I can do, like especially quilt blocks. Awesome. So I kind of bought a whole bunch of them. So there we go. But anyways,
Did you buy all of them?
I don't know if I did or not. I really don't. So that's my thought process and how I pick the colors. You know, it should look really cool, or it's going to be totally weird. Now, it's kind of an experiment playing with bright colors, but I'm kind of thinking it'll work out. I kind of think so. This is so cool. I can't stop looking at this stitch. I think that's the coolest thing ever. Okay, so block of the month. The shape is a gem. It's a gem, and if you put 2 gems together, it's a heart. And I thought that would just be perfect. So, B. Schaefer, Jill Scarsbrick is saying hi to B. Everyone's saying hi to B. Alicia saying hi to B. Hi, Judy Quilt. And I said hi to Lynn. Isabel. Who else we got going on? Sandy. Hello.
Gang is in here.
I have that same group of thread from Dime. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm hopefully going to have more. So Yeah, it's nice, B. That's the first time you've joined us. Your internet mustn't suck over there in university. Ha ha. Anyways, all right, let's get started. I'm going to do the 8x8 square so we can really see my colors going on. So, Dawn, over to the machine, please. Please and please. Okay, so I am using the 8x8 hoop. I'm using no-show mesh cutaway. Thanks to Debbie Mitchell, I have a gorgeous pre-cut size of warm and natural batting, and then I'm going to piece this together.
Yay,
So,
Debbie Mitchell.
yay! Oh, I'm going to have to move Bjorn. Bye, Bjorn.
Oh yeah, you got the big one.
Yeah, I've been using smaller hoops lately, so... And I got my scissors. And so we're going to be piecing a little bit today. Because I want to try to use up my scraps, and I want to kind of make sure that they work.
Did you check your bobbin?
I did, because the last time I stitched was Monday, and I had the metallic red in there, so I put in a new one. But thank you. So, placement, then my warm and natural batting, because it is a quilt block. I'm thinking this is going to be pretty cool. So, I'm going to use the variegated thread for the quilting stitches. And the two big hearts have fabric. The other four small hearts are a base color and then a design over it. So you can mix and match. So that's how I'm gonna blend all the colors. It's perfect. Perfect design for this. So this is gonna stitch down twice. What's going on in the chat? Any questions? What's in the bobbin? Just regular bobbin, dime bobbin. I really like them. It's cool. Monday. I know. I really haven't stitched since Monday. It's been,
My fault.
it is totally Don's fault. He's going to the wedding next week, so we had to get our production caught up. So, yeah, I didn't do much else but production. But that's okay. I am stitching today, and I made it really good with some bright, gorgeous colors. I'm so excited. Okay. Do your little dance. There we go. Dawn, we're going to go back to the desk.
Desk up.
And I am going to trim. So... let's use our duck-billed scissors the proper way, because if you guys remember, I cut my WSS on Monday. I managed, but... so this Monday, I wanted to tell you guys we're doing another fundraiser for my computer, and we're going to do more Christmas ornaments, and I'll give you a hint. They're funny, and... they're ugly Christmas sweaters. So save your scraps of ugly Christmas fabric.
So ugly Christmas sweater ornaments?
Ornaments, yep.
That would be cool.
Same thing. Well, I'll get them stitched out. The testers will stitch them out, and then we'll have it ready. So hopefully by Sunday we'll get everything up. I just need some pictures of them stitched out. So how much fun is that? Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So, okay, I'm not using my duck-billed scissors right, but whatever. Whatever.
That stabilizer.
No, shush you. I do not need comments from the peanut gallery.
Oh, sorry.
All right, back to the machine. Yeah, it's not the Dawn show. Not to be confused with the Gong show.
Hey.
I just dated myself there. Jeez. B's probably going, what is Mom talking about? I know. So we're going to stitch that down. It's just black fat fabric. It's fabric. Black fabric with swirls on it. Look how beautiful the colors are going to show up on it. I was going to pick white, but I thought, nah. Alright, so after this is the special quilting stitch, and it is absolutely perfect for variegated thread. So I'm going to do that. Alicia, thank you for your new computer. Yes. Yes. Where are you going?
Get rid of the annoying...
Oh.
There we go.
Should have done that.
I didn't realize it was an issue.
We sat here for half an hour waiting. Everything was good.
The sun was not shining while we were sitting here.
Well, just remember it needs to be shut. So, okay, I am just putting on my variegated thread, and this should look really cool. Are you ready for this, Dawn?
I'm ready.
This is going to be really nice. Really nice. I probably should have done something Christmas colors or whatever, but nah. I had thoughts of it using metallic thread, but then I went, did Dawn say hello? No, I didn't even introduce him. I probably should have. And over there on the computer is Dawn. Well, you have to say it louder than that. Ooh, look at those colors. Oh, that's so awesome. Perfect. So, yeah, I love this Quilting stitch. It's absolutely perfect for that. Isabel, thank you very much. It says thank you. So, yeah, you can have fun with your variegated thread. Now, this is all made up of neon colors, which I didn't realize till I looked it up, but cool. I kind of pondered pinks and maybe blues, maybe. Look at how cool that is. It's going from the green. Can you pick up on that?
It's so bright.
It's so bright, yeah. But it should all tie in together, and I think it's really good. Hi, new here, just found you. Well, welcome, Susan Williams. I never knew you could machine embroidery with material. How awesome is this? Must go over to Sweet Pea and get some ornaments and try this out. Yep, or you could head over to omlembroidery.com. There's some really fundraisingly good ornaments that we did a video on, so you have step-by-step instructions to watch. Christmas tree ornaments, they're really cute. But welcome. Jill, thank you very much. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Janet, yes. Let's get that new computer. I know. Thank you so much, Janet. That's awesome. Judy Quilt. Oh my God. Thank you guys. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I want to make it happen. I'm so excited.
It'll be better.
Not to have any camera issues. I don't know why our PC good cameras that we paid a lot for work better on the Mac than the PC. I don't really get it. But thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. That puts me even closer to it. I'm so excited. This is absolutely gorgeous. You should go a little bit closer so people can see. Yeah, now you can see the colors. Isn't that awesome? Haha. Duckbill scissors seem to be more left-handed oriented than right-handed. Oh, I'm right-handed. I don't have any problems. It's just the direction that you start cutting. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't do it. But you want the duckbill part to kind of slide over the backing. Otherwise, you may cut it like I did. I managed otherwise. I don't think my pieces are going to fit, by the way. You may have to play a little bit of applique chicken.
I like watching where the thread comes through the needle, through the eyeball.
Ah.
You can watch the colors change as it's pulling it through. It's really neat.
It is vibrant. Now, I don't know how well you can see that on the cameras on YouTube, but it looks really good. It looks really good. So when you're doing the gems, there's a couple ways that you can do it. So you could use one piece, you could do separate. Don't forget the fussy cut. If you look at one of the pictures, there's a fussy cut poinsettia in one corner of it, and it's awesome. Judy Quilt, what I learn from you each and every week is worth so much to many of us. Oh, thank you. It's an honor to help you with your goal. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I try to do different things. I try to keep it fun. What I can see, what catches my eye on this one is the green. It's pretty darn cool, for sure. Joyce, thank you so much. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Block of the month. It looks like we're a little washed out there, Don. Because the colors are a little bit darker than that. So the first gem I'm going to do in one piece because I happen to have a charm square that's going to fit delightfully. The rest of it I may have to like put it together. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I really like it.
There we go.
So,
sorry, the camera adjusted itself.
So, okay, we're going to do the outline. Now, you could do them one by one. So we're going to do the outline. I'm just leaving the variegated thread just because. And you can place, I just want to see because I totally and completely just wanted to use, oh, I might be able to get away with that. It is going to be a little bit of chicken. Okay, not now though. So I'm going to put this down and I'm just going to stitch them all because I just want one piece. I want the color to flow. And then we'll do it hopefully separately for the next one. Great camera adjustment. Yeah, thank you. It's bright colors, but it's awesome. So we're going to stitch that down now. I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to cut anything because it's going to work over here too. So I'm just going to leave it. Doesn't matter if you skip one side, like the placement or the tack down, or you stitch it. I'll just stitch it. Doesn't matter. It's still going to look amazing. And then after that you trim. So there's always a lot of ways to do the machine embroidered English paper piecing pieces, which I like. You can make it fast, you can make it complicated, you could fussy cut. The shapes are cool. I love working with gems. They make nice flowers, they go well with just about everything. It's basically a hexagon with a triangle, so I just thought I was playing around with the shapes and I thought, oh, a heart. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, can we go back to the desk, Don?
Yeah.
So,
Desk's up.
now I can trim this up and I want to see what my other option is. And it might, I think I might, I don't know. Beautiful batik fabric. So a charm square fits perfectly. Now remember, this is basically raw edge applique, so you want to trim as carefully as you can, or not. If you don't want to, that's fine. It works just fine otherwise. You could have like a bit of a frayed edge or something. Oh, that heart is gorgeous. I love it. Oh, that stuff cuts nicely. All right.
Ready?
Nice batik fabric. So I think I might do this. Look.
You can really see how the variegated changes on the quilt pattern.
Isn't that gorgeous? That's one of my favorite stitches to do. And it's anytime you see this stitch, that's, you know, perfect for variegated thread. I'm going to do a pink and yellow for the next one because I see the pink and it almost looks like yellowy orangey.
Nice.
All right, back to the machine, please. And
I fixed it so we can really see the colors now.
is it really good?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. So now we're going to do the cover stitches, and look how well that matches that. How cool is that? Oh, isn't that neat looking? I even forgot to talk. That's how cool that color is. That rarely happens, people. I forgot to talk. Awesome. So always when you're using variegated thread and you do a satin stitch like for lettering, this is a meep stitch. It's kind of the same thing, just different angles. This is how it's going to show up. Kind of in stripes. I like Christmas variegated thread for lettering, and other than that I don't particularly use it. So I could have picked one of any of my other colors for that, and I might for the next one, just so you guys can see. Hopefully I've matched close enough. So the orange looks cool. I guess I can see this is pink now. When you look at it on the spool, it doesn't look very pink, does it?
No.
But that looks awesome. But this is how your variegated thread turns out. I really like these stitches. So, okay, now, that's awesome.
Thank you, Carol.
Ooh. Yes, thank you very much. #1 fan. Woo! Woohoo! We're going to do the second heart. And we're going to do it the same way because I have one piece. Now you can see too, with busy fabric and variegated thread, it still looks good because I did a black background. So you can't have everything too busy. But I think this looks great. So this is a little bit different of a pink, but I think what's going to stand out is this little yellowy orange bits. Am I going to make it? Yeah, I should. It's going to be really close on this part. Pay attention, Sue. Stop being in awe of all the colors. I may have messed it up. Darn it. It's going to be pretty close. Don't put your fingers near the machine. Sewing. Yeah. Made it. Oh yeah. Made it.
I didn't think it was gonna.
Victory is mine. That was unnecessarily close, but you know. Alright, Dawn, can we go? Oh wait, I think I have one more stitch left. Hood the phone. Yes. And then I can trim. Oops, sorry. What's going on in the chat? That color doesn't translate onto, it's YouTube that's changing our stuff. There we go. Awesome. I'm loving this. It's different, but I really think it's cool. Great way to use up a little bit of scraps. So now we can go back to the desk, Dawn, and find my scissors. They weren't where I usually put them. Give it a little trim. Yeah, I think this pink goes well enough with it. I think it's cool. So now all we have left to do is stitch out the hearts and add the little hearts and blend our colors, so to speak, make it all matchy-matchy. I don't think I'll be using any more of the variegated thread, but I'm going to see how close I was able to get. always use what you have, right? I don't have the right exquisite colors yet. I don't have the perfect ones, but a lot of times, you know, close enough is good enough. I like that. That's okay.
It's looking really good.
Yeah, that's really pretty. So then the next question is, no, I think I'll outline it in this one. So back to the machine, we're going to do thread color change. I'll outline it in something a little bit darker. So, thank you, Variegated Thread. So much fun to play with. So if you don't have a list like I was able to find of what colors are in it, you can just maybe stitch out a little line. It's easier to see, and just match your thread to it as much as you can. You might not be exact, but I think you can get pretty close. And I think that is a fantastic way to make everything, you know, really work well together. I think it's super cool. So there we go. Now we're going to do the meep stitches. And it's kind of, oh yeah, that looks good. Check comments. Got my metallic thread from Dime. I'm so excited. I made 2 bookmarks and they stitched without a single issue. I want to use it for everything. Yeah, when we go back to the desk, I'm going to show you guys what I got, because I do use it for everything. It's so wonderful. Even, it's what, been 2 years since this came out and I tested it? It's just awesome to be able to, oh, metallic thread would look great on that, and to just thread it and go. There's no differences.
It's great that you could, that we found one that just works at regular speeds. You don't have to slow your machine down.
No.
Regular speed.
It's just like regular thread, but it's shiny.
And works in the bobbin too.
It works in the bobbin, I proved that. People were like, hey, I didn't think you could do that. Yes, you can.
I think when you did the freestanding lace
Yeah.
in metallic was
That was my final test on it, because I was skeptical. Sure, it works, I thought to myself. But it did. I tested it before I told you guys, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if this actually did work? And then it did. So, yeah, I passed on the word, and anytime I can use it, just try not to overuse it is the thing. So I'm going to reorganize my embroidery files by categories, not company, making sure to rename them. Yeah, that's a big job, isn't it? That would be a huge job. So another thing you could do is do all the hearts the same color with, you know, a different color over it. It's pretty easy. Barbara, ooh, thank you very much. Much appreciated, you guys. You totally rock. I used Kingstar metallic thread for my garlands and leaves when stitching out my blocks from Sweet Pea's Christmas Village. It really enhanced the looks. Yeah, Judy Quilts. I didn't realize, I saw a couple of your blocks. I didn't realize you used metallic thread, but yeah, I'm saying perfect for a Christmas tree. Like Christmas house tree design. Yeah, if you're gonna do something, just do it. And the gold is gorgeous for Christmas decorations, that sort of thing. I just think it's awesome. So I do actually use it as much as I can. Just like I said, be careful not to overuse it. And by the way, on Mondays so long, there's plenty of opportunity to use the metallic thread for the ornaments. When you guys see them, you'll laugh, I think. Did you see them, Dawn?
What? Sorry.
The ugly Christmas sweater ornaments.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
They-
turn it off. Oh yeah.
They're kind of cute. Yeah, nice and tacky.
I think it'd be great to have a Christmas tree full of clothes and the other Christmas ornaments. That'd be awesome.
I might do that, actually. I have all the ribbons sitting out, and they're pretty quick stitches. So, I just might do it. I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna have to put our tree up soon, so
Yeah. Don't put the tree up until after. After. Okay, so we're going to do the second heart. So I'm going to take off this burgundy. And, woo, how about we actually cut the thread before you start pulling in the direction that the thread normally goes. How about that?
how about that?
How about that? So I think we'll just bump it up. And I'm not going to use the variegated thread for the tatami or fill stitches because it almost always ends up looking weird. Kind of. I think, maybe. Kind of weird.
What a way to really make that design pop, though, with this
Oh,
color
it's
choices with your fabric and thread.
It's popping. It's popping. So now I am just using the colors that I have picked out that are part of the variegated thread. Again, it would look absolutely perfect if I had absolutely the same colors, but if you look, I'm pretty sure close enough is close enough. Not very often I stitch an all neon. That's for darn
Are you
sure.
pulling that in?
Lynn, she just does neon pink. Come on. Lynn. I'm just getting out, and hopefully I didn't put big old fingerprints on it. Well, I might have. Is that right? There you go. Nice close-up view. Nice and bright, too. I love playing with that magnifying glass. It works spectacular. The only thing I wish is that it would fit on my other machine
Yeah.
as nicely as that, because I would use it
They want
more.
You to buy another one.
another machine.
No,
No.
another magnifier.
No, that one doesn't. My quilt club? No. However, where there's a will, there's a way, and duct tape does fix everything.
Well,
I seriously have no problem strapping this on with some duct tape. Well, if I need it, it just takes the eye strain off.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm cool with it. Made Juju ugly sweater ornaments for family, and they were so ugly they're cute. I can't wait to see yours. Yeah, I kind of tend to think outside of the embroidery box, so yeah, mine will always be different than anyone else's, especially the two circle candies. No one in the testers group commented about it. I thought for sure Lynn would, but she didn't. So that is some bright orange going on. I think it looks good though. I might frame this one. Or make like a really big mug rug or candle.
the translating video as well in person, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
And then
different.
try to take a picture and post it to the group after, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Okay, so the next heart is gonna be... Alright, so we have a little thread spacing there. You can kind of use your pokey stick or whatever to cover it up, but we are doing stitches over it, so I'm pretty sure... Oops, I gotta take this off for my thread. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to see it. So orange is out. Neon orange. So green or pink? Well, I think we better throw in some green. Let's throw in some green. So this is a little bit darker than the green, but I am the green in the variegated thread, but I'm gonna guess that it's still gonna look fine. It actually looks pretty close. It's always different once you get it threaded. So let's see what it looks like, because the reason why I picked it is there's some green concentrated around it. So yeah, it is a bit darker, but you know, oh, it's a bit brighter too. Hooah! There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I like it. Now, for the second parts of the designs, I could use the variegated thread and that would look awesome. I could pick another color and do all the designs with it. I put color changes everywhere because often in the testers group they request that. So I'm a little less efficient on color changes because I make so many more, so it gives you guys easier, you know, it makes it easier for you guys to, you know, customize it. You don't have to worry about stopping your machine, that sort of thing. So if you're ever wondering why it doesn't seem efficient, now you know. That's why. So yeah, it is a bit brighter, but you know what? I think I'm getting away with all the matching. This one, kind of. We'll have a look at it at the desk when I'm done. So, I think it's awesome. I think it's completely different. Let's see. Questions on where you got the magnifying on. It is, Alicia and anyone else who was asking, it is a gadget right from Brother, meant for this embroidery machine. It was a little pricey, but personally I think it's well worth it because I sometimes suffer a lot with eye strain, so I really like it. And the machine that it fits on, which is my Luminaire 2, it just pops in and it's super handy. I'll get, once this stops, I'll get Dawn to pull back and I'll show it to you. It's kind of cool. I like it. It solves all my problems. It just doesn't fit on my sewing machine. Love, love, love the colors. I knew you would, Lynn. I knew you would. It's kind of awesome. So, can you pull back a little bit?
Back.
Okay. So, is this good enough? I can't see.
Yep.
Yeah, this is what it is. So this part turns around and you see this here? It just slips right in. And then you have the magnifying glasses. So you can do double or single. So whatever you need to see. So it's a really simple gadget. And it stores flat, so it's easy. These hooks, in case you're wondering, these hooks are if you're going to do couching, so you still have access to them. So they think of everything. Again, a little bit pricey, but for me, I'm pretty darn happy with it. I wish it would fit so conveniently on my sewing machine, because I don't switch my Luminaire. I stopped doing that with McDreamy because it is a embroidery / sewing machine, but I found it's way too hard to sew with
You were going back
the
and forth
cameras.
too much.
Yeah, and it got really annoying because I'd have to move the cameras, and then, you know, if I wanted to record something, we had to set everything up again. It was very time consuming, so we decided to get a good sewing machine. So it's really good if I'm making something I can stitch and then I could just turn around and I can sew it. So now we're doing the neon pink, which is, you know, that's close enough too, I think. I'm pretty happy with it all. So yeah, that's my thought process. I spied one thing that just, one fabric that caught my attention, and I just ran with it. So yeah, for sure. Just got back from your walk. Well, welcome back, Donna. I hope it's nice out. I have a dream, and I got a magnifier for that. Don't know if it's the same one as the Luminaire. I don't know. Who knows? We had a hard time finding it. I'm still trying to get my hands on the playbook. Oh, I know what else I have to tell you guys. We are going to be doing some classes on the Perfect Embroidery Professional software by Dime, because I got my hands on the patch and applique maker, which I took a quick peek at. It seems to be along the lines of the My Lace Maker, which is one of my favorite things in the entire world. So I think it's going to be fun. So we're going to have some Sunset with Sue classes. We haven't done them for a while. I think this is the perfect opportunity. And I can show you guys all around the software. And of course, it'll be fun. And I'll try to make it so you can do it on your own software if you don't have PEP. So awesome. Putting me to shame. I should be walking more. Walking at all. Yeah. You live in Florida though, Judy Quilt. What's your excuse? In Canada we have like winter, so it's an excuse for literally everything. That's too cold, can't go out. That's too cold. I'm teasing you. I haven't left the house in 2 years, so I'm quite content with that as well. So you could leave the design like this after it's stitched out, or we can add the contrasting designs on it. So yeah, I think I'll use the pink on the darker one. Awesome. So it's going to outline it, and then it's going to do a little design. So we're going to have a blending of the colors again. So I already have Palette 11 and Simply Applique, so I can't justify. No, I'm not saying buy another software. I can only show you guys what I have, but it will give you guys ideas to do on your own software. That's what all the classes are about. So yeah, no, I'm not saying buy new software. Most people only have one. I have like 5. It just happened to fall into my lap that way. So you can join in the classes even if you don't have the software that I'm using, and you can come up with your own way of doing it. Most people stepped out of the box on that one, which is really, really nice. So you can do it. You don't have to buy new software at all. So what should I do on the orange? What color? I've got burgundy, green, and then we'll do the green and orange, and then the pink. So yeah, everything is gonna blend. Like I said, I could have used the variegated thread for all of them. Maybe the last 2, that's what I'm gonna do. I just want to see how it works out and how close my color matching is. So I've got the green in. Let's do the green. So yeah, you don't need to get anything different for the classes. You will be surprised at how much you learn in a class, even though you don't have the same software. What I do is I don't refer specifically to a key that's only, say, in PEP software. So running stitches, you know, fill stitches or tatami stitches, whatever they're called. So if you can find the basic stitches on your machine, then you will be able to do it. So, and a lot of people figured it out and were really proud of themselves for being able to do that. So it's kind of cool. So orange and green. I said variegated thread, but I changed my mind because I really like how this is going. It's called embroidery on the fly. I like to live on the embroidery edge. Right, Don?
Yep.
Danger is my middle name.
Maybe.
Applique Danger, Bob in Danger. I risk it all because I can. But you can have fun with the colors, whatever colors that you're using. And you could even do this in black and white. Black, white, and gray. I think that would be amazing. You could do it Christmas colors. You could do it Halloween colors. Look how awesome that looks. That's cool. So the way I've done it, orange and green, green and orange, the dark burgundy and pink, and this one will be pink and the dark burgundy.
Lynn says she's going to redo hers. You gave her some ideas.
Okay, good. Lynn did some cute ones. It's actually, Lynn, I don't know if you noticed, but I used it on the cover, your design, from the testers. And it's on the website too. So yeah. So what am I doing? I'm doing the dark. So it's kind of cool how this all matched up. Matchy, but easy to play with. Now, the quilt, this design comes in 3 different sizes, and there's 2 designs. So this is only the first design. The second one is the actual quilt block that stitches out faster, and you could use the variegated thread for it. So 2 designs per size. So there's lots of variety, and you can mix and match and whatever you want. So this is the burgundy on the pink. And it doesn't show up very well at all. I would have thought that it would have. How funny is that? Well, this is how you learn, right? Definitely. So, we're done. Other than that last heart there, I think that worked out really well. So, Dawn, back to the desk.
So,
Oh yeah, by the way, look, this is my holiday medley from Dime of Kingstar Thread, because these are the ones I always run out of. And this is the fall medley, and I purchased it because of the dark orange. So I thought too that these colors were suspiciously close to gold instead of fall colors, but this one is quite a bit darker. I don't know how well it'll show up for you guys. Yeah, because I was like, I already have that. No, it's different. And this is more of a brown color. But I got it for the orange, and my goodness, who could not use another purple metallic? So, what do you guys think? I really like it. The gems are so pretty. My freaky deaky colors, it turned out pretty well. My favorite part, I think, is the bright colors on the background. And I really like it. And this isn't too bad either. This isn't too bad at all. I normally don't care for that, but I'm glad I tried.
It works with the fabric.
Yeah, it really does work with it. I'm glad I did this one. This is more of a solid kind of color. But I really like it. I was hoping for more contrast on these hearts, but that's okay. So, lots of ways of doing this. So head on over to omlembroidery.com, and it's right up there, block of the month 9. and get stitching, because this is awesome. Looks great. Love it. Awesome. My 15 spool King Star has 3 golds. Lovely. Lovely. Step outside the embroidery box. Use variegated thread or not, or use a touch of metallic thread. Make it Christmas, make a theme. Start off with one thing, the fabric or the thread. Just pick something that makes you happy and just build it out from there. That's how I do it. Today, this fabric made me happy, and I really love this for some reason. It's so different, I guess. I have Floriani variegated thread, and I absolutely adore that. This one is just different colors, so it's awesome. So
I love that they offer packs where to get the individual colors.
yeah,
too.
it's kind of, although I didn't have any trouble at all matching it up.
No.
So you can do that too, or not. You don't have to. I just thought it was a clever idea. So happy stitching, everyone. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys will hit like on this video. I hope you'll use some variegated thread and have a lot of fun with this design. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, I do love that variegated. That's cool.